Hello, future legends of stage and screen. Ever watched a performance and thought, wow, that character felt so real? Today we're shining a spotlight on the art of character creation. Want to create unforgettable characters on stage or screen? In just 5 minutes, let's unlock the secret to building your own character, using powerful acting tools including the unique BMS method, body, mind, soul. This isn't some dusty old textbook theory, this is practical, actionable magic that will transform your approach to acting. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a bright-eyed newcomer, this is for you. So, dim the house lights, find your mark, because your journey to unforgettable characters starts right now. Alright, let's lay the foundation. Before you can be the character, you've got to know the character. Start with research. Who is this person fundamentally? What makes them tick? What's their secret wish, their biggest fear? Where are they from? What kind of neighborhood? What kind of home? These sensory details will root your character in a tangible reality. And relationships, who do they love? Who do they loathe? Who do they secretly admire? Every relationship shapes them. Observe people around you, on the bus, in a coffee shop. The world is a living, breathing library of human behavior. Unleash your imagination. What are their childhood memories? What's their favorite song and why? Dig deep. Every character is a human being with a story. The more specific you are, the more universal your portrayal will become. So you've done your homework, you've got the inner life simmering. Now how does all that fascinating internal stuff manifest externally? Let's talk about the character's vessel, their physicality and their voice. How does your character move through the world? Are they a whirlwind of nervous energy, or do they possess a slow, deliberate gravitas? Think about their posture, their gait, their characteristic gestures. Do they fidget? Do they gesticulate wildly when they talk? And then, there's the voice, the music of your character. How do they speak? Is it a barely there whisper, or a booming shout? This isn't just about putting on a funny walk or a silly voice, it's about finding the physical and vocal expression that is an authentic extension of their inner world. Experiment, play, record yourself, watch it back. This is where you start to literally embody the character. Chapter 3. The Trinity. Unveiling the BMS method, body, mind, soul. This is where real, deep, resonant transformation begins. First, let's talk body. How do they carry tension? Where do they feel emotions in their body? Think about their energy, their physical habits. Next up, mind. This encompasses the character's intellect, their thought processes, their beliefs, their prejudices, their objectives, and their backstory. What are their dominant thoughts? How do they solve problems? The mind is where you explore their psychology, their motivations, and finally, the soul. This is the character's core essence, their spirit, their deepest values, their capacity for love, for pain, for joy. What is their moral compass? What do they yearn for in the deepest recesses of their being? The soul is the emotional heart of your character. When you tap into this, you connect with the audience on a level that transcends words and actions. The BMS method helps you fully embody your character by ensuring all three aspects are alive and interconnected. Chapter 4. Wisdom of the Masters Connecting Classical Tools to BMS. The BMS method beautifully integrates and enhances the wisdom passed down by the giants of acting theory. Stanislavski taught us about objectives, obstacles, and the pursuit of emotional truth. These are pure gold for the mind aspect of BMS. Lee Strasberg delved deep into relaxation and sensory emotional memory recall. These techniques are powerful tools for unlocking the soul and preparing the body. Sanford Meisner emphasized the reality of doing. This is vital for the body and the mind. Each tool, each master's insight, connects beautifully to BMS. Your body acts out the impulses discovered through Meisner. Your mind imagines the objectives and obstacles from Stanislavski, and your soul expresses the emotional truths awakened by Strasberg. It's all interconnected, creating a richer, more complete character. Chapter 5. The Actor's Gym Practice, Refine, Repeat. Now comes the part that separates the hopefuls from the headliners. Practice. Rehearse your scenes with the BMS framework in mind. Is your body truly reflecting the character's state? Is your mind actively pursuing their objectives? Is their soul shining through? Improvise new scenes. How would they order a complicated coffee? What would they do if they won the lottery? These improvisations can reveal surprising facets of their personality. Journal your character. Write diary entries, letters, internal monologues. Record yourself. Watch or listen back critically but kindly. What's working? What feels authentic? Try daily 5-minute character embodiment. Practice with mirror or camera. Experiment boldly. The more you practice, the more intuitive this process will become, until the character lives and breathes through you effortlessly. Outro. Take your bow, the character within you. A whirlwind tour through the art of character creation, supercharged by the body, mind, soul method. Remember, the most captivating performances come from a place of deep understanding and genuine connection. Characters don't just live in scripts, they live through you. They are waiting to be discovered, to be understood, to be given a voice and a heartbeat. Live the role, embody their struggles, their joys, their quirks, their essence. Body, mind, soul. When these three align, magic happens on stage and screen. Take these tools, experiment with them, make them your own, and go out there and create characters that resonate, that challenge, that entertain, and that above all feel undeniably real. Subscribe now for more acting wisdom, tips, and creative power. Until next time, break a leg and a character.